please take your time. That's the timer, and you can go.
Okay, so hey everyone, thank you so much for paying attention to this one of the last presentations, saving the best for the end. So I'm here to talk about the no market. So basically, everyone already talked about the intelligence layer and the fragmentation of context that we have, because everyone here uses AI, right? So of course, I mean, that's a rhetorical question. Everyone is using it, so the problem is like all the history and conversation that you have is on your computer. Like all the problems that you solved is stored and saved locally, but someone else could be also facing the same problem and could be use the same context to have the solution. But maybe you can pay for that solution as well. So I'm going to tell a problem that we have on my team. So since we are working alone on our own computers and only publishing the result of the task on GitHub, often AI forgets that we already have wrote a function. So this week we caught AI doing for the fourth time the same function of the code. When actually, if he had the intelligence, like, oh, okay, I don't have to do this again, so then things would be much better. So that's the problem that I'm trying to solve here, like sharing context between all the computers and all the AIs. So in a way to achieve that would be like create some sort of marketplace where if your solution, and only if you allow so, and if you want to, you can publish the solution of your context and the history that you had with the AI, publish there and put a price for it. So, and then we use Circle behind the scenes on your daily lives. So you don't have to change any tool or any new thing you have to work. You just have to keep using Claude, Codex, or any of the other tools. So I'm running a little bit of time here, let's see. Yeah, I need to show. So there's two actors, it's important to say that. So we have the seller is the person that found the solution and is putting the knowledge available, and there's the buyer, which is willing to buy that solution from the AI. Okay, enough time, so I'm gonna say something here. So I already set up this, maybe if I increase the font size. So I already did a couple of things here before, so it's not searching the web correctly. It should not be doing this. If you go to the GitHub, copy this link and paste into your own agent, which I invite you guys to do. So this is installing the tool, and then it's going to give you access to your agent on your computer to this marketplace, which we have a bunch of tools that can help you. So if you're building like a trading bot, you might be interested in historical data of Bitcoin. If you're building a wallet, you might be interested in existing projects that integrate those things. Yeah, so time's up. So you can buy this, and it's all on Codex, so you don't have to leave that. And I'm gonna leave it running because I already ran out of time, so open for questions. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Yes, questions?
Okay, so you're able to sell your own context on this marketplace, right? So why would you want to buy other people's context if it's like a completely different other project? Now, I know like maybe researchers, they could do something like that, but I wonder if you have any more like possible use cases of why you would want to buy someone else's context if it.
Yeah, so this is a good example. So let's say you want to build a wallet, right? So you have to go individually through all the components and all the services and do it by yourself. So maybe you can get a little bit ahead because you don't have to exactly use that, but you can provide the context to your AI agent. So instead of going through all the steps, it's already like something that can speed up your.
And then say for the problem that you were having earlier with your team, instead of your teammate buying your own context, maybe you could have like some sort of service where they can always privately have their own context shared, so they're not buying each other's, but they pay for the services that they're shared among them as well.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good idea. I mean, for private companies, of course, you can have like a specific area. You don't want to share everything with everyone else. But I mean, you also have this option, which would be like public facing. But
yeah, cool. Thank you.
Any more questions? If not, I have actually a question. A sneaky question. what if I have some polluted context, which will actually kind of would like to trick your agent into, let's say, doing some things which we would not want to do?
Okay, yeah, so we thought about that. It's not on this demo that we shown, but there would be a verification system where the people that are providing the content can sign and post. So you can see, like, for example, if someone posted and doesn't have any history or background history, you cannot trust that person. But let's say Vitalik published something about stealth addresses and privacy that you can get ahead in time. Instead of doing it yourself, you can buy this pre-existing content, and Vitalik is verified, so you will be trusted this. So there will be a trust layer. Maybe one of the guys that presented the other application as well, we can compose them, but that's the idea.
Thank you very much. I think there will be quite a lot of people interested in context